We're going to be using NIGHTCRAWLER in the aggression aspect against Sabertooth on expert mode. You can see my deck underneath my face here. I've already shuffled up and set up the scenario, so I'll just draw my starting hand. Okay, I got the Cutlass. This is actually really good here. Got the Cutlass and Fusillade. And one copy of Bamf. And a Portent Punch. Can I afford all this? Okay, so 1, 2, place that. 1, 2, place that. Okay, I can't quite afford everything here without a double. So I think I'll mulligan. I'll make mulligan. I think just that. Looking for a double. If I get a double, it'll help. Mean swing. Okay. Now it's my turn. I'll search my deck for a copy of Bamf. Using NIGHTCRAWLER's action, it says action, search your deck for a copy of Bamf and add it to your hand. So this basically gives NIGHTCRAWLER 7 hand size, which is really cool. Okay. Now I'll flip up with NIGHTCRAWLER. I'll attack and knock off this tough status card. I'll attach a copy of Bamf. I'll play my Cutlass using Mean Swing and 1 Bamf. Now I'll play Fusillade. Exhaust a weapon upgrade you control, deal 5 damage to an enemy. I'll hold this Portent Punch in my hand. So I exhaust my Cutlass, which is a weapon. Kurt's Cutlass says, weapon counts as 2 restricted cards. I get +1 attack, +1 defense, and retaliate 1. So it deals 5 damage to Sabertooth. And I'm holding this in my hand. Now I'll just ready up. I have a hand size of 5, so I'll draw 4 more cards. If I get a minion, this chase them down could be quite useful here. I'm probably just looking to Portent Punch. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 2 damage on Robert Kelly. 3 instead if there's 6 per player. It's right here. So Robert takes 2 damage. He has 9 health. Okay, and Sabertooth attacks me. And I don't need... Since I want to play Portent Punch here, I don't think that I really need to use my basic activation. Or I could just take the damage here. Because the thing is I don't want to play Bamf. Because if I don't play Bamf, I can play my Chapel and my Deft Focus. Or no, I mean, I could play Deft Focus and then use Deft Focus and to chase them down to play Portent Punch, which could be good. Because I would like to find the Senator here. So I gotta make a choice. I think I'll just take the damage this time. 2. Boost at this attack defeats an ally, place 2 threat on the main scheme. So I just take 2 damage. I have retaliate 1, so it deals a retaliate damage. And then Sabertooth has a response after Sabertooth activates against you. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. Heal damage from Sabertooth equal to the number of boost icons. 3. So Sabertooth heals 3. That was a little unlucky. Now I get 1 encounter card. When revealed, deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your identity to prevent this. Okay, so Robert has 1 more damage. And now it's my turn. So I'll use it, chase them down to play Deft Focus. And then I'll use Deft Focus and to chase them down to play my Portent Punch. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. I'll choose Sabertooth. And then deal 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. Sabertooth also has Bamf attached. That resolves that. And then I will attack for 2 here. Right, yeah, 2 because I have +1 from my cutlass. I think I'm just going to take out Sabertooth 2 and then grab Robert Kelly. I think that's my plan at the moment. Now the only question is, do I want to keep the chapel? I'm not really planning on going alter ego. Yeah, I won't keep the chapel here. I'm looking for a little output right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got Scout Ahead and Fusillade. So I could feasibly take out Sabertooth and finish Find the Senator this turn, which could be really good. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. And then Robert takes 2 damage, bringing him to 5 damage. I do need to finish that pretty soon because Robert's getting a lot of damage on him. Okay, so my Scout Ahead, I have 2 Scout Aheads. There's superpowers. I could play Martial Prowess, use Fusillade and the double Scout Ahead. Or if I yeah, I don't actually need my Bamf right now, so I will block with Bamf. Bamf says Hero Interrupt Defense. When attached to enemy attacks, discard this card. Declare Nightcrawler as the defender without exhausting him. So I'll do that. So I am the defender. I have 4 defense because I get +1 from my cutlass. So that's 2, 3, 4 damage. I don't take any damage, and Sabertooth takes 1 from my Retaliate, which is also from my cutlass. Then Sabertooth discards the top card and heals 1, so he's at 4 health. And now I get 1 encounter card. Attach to a minion and give it a tough status card, otherwise this card gains Surge. Okay, the Brotherhood. Okay, comes in with 3. Okay. So from here, I'll exhaust Martial Prowess to play Scout Ahead. That will finish the Brotherhood. So I can avoid that encounter card. Oh, wait, sorry. That has Hinder 2 per player. So it actually has 5. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of that this turn. I'll remove 3 from here then instead. It has 2 left. And then Nightcrawler will fort 2 to finish it. Okay. When defeated, the first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and it takes control of him. Advance the main scheme to 2A, flip this card, and place it next to the main scheme. When revealed, deal each player a face-down encounter card. So I get a face-down encounter card. Injured Senator. When completed, defeat Robert Kelly. Okay. And now I'll do a Fusillade using my strength. Exhaust a weapon, upgrade you control, deal 5 damage to an enemy. I'll exhaust the Cutlass to defeat Sabertooth 1. Or, sorry, 2. Defeat Sabertooth 2. Sabertooth 3 comes out with 18 health, Retaliate, and Toughness. So me and him both have Retaliate now. And now I can get rid of Martial Prowess to thwart 3 from Brotherhood. Or, I think I'll do that, unfortunately. I want to get rid of this next turn. There's 2 threat left on this. And then I think the question is, do I want to flip down here? Because I don't have Bamf attached. And there's 2 scheme. He's going to attack me. I need to save my basic activation to get rid of Brotherhood. Yeah, I think I'll flip down. I think that makes sense. Okay. Now I'll draw 6 cards. Okay, teleport drop is going to be pretty good here. Take that, pulse grenade, tally-ho. Yeah, I need another Bamf. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. Sabertooth schemes for 2, 3. And then after Sabertooth activates against you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Heal 1 from him, but he's full health, so he can't heal. And then I get dealt 2 encounter cards. Okay, Sabertooth's Claws. His attacks gain piercing and +1 attack. Under fire. So when revealed, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Medical emergency. 2 and then hinder 2 per player, so it comes in with 4. That resolves the when revealed effect on here. So now I surge, revealing the top card of the encounter deck. You may flip to alter ego, choose exhaust Kurt Wagner, remove Crisis of Faith from the game, or discard each attack and defense event. I don't want to do that. So I'll exhaust, which is really unfortunate. Sinister Strike, alter ego, again surge and places 1 counter on pursuit by the pass. And then Blob has guard. After a blob attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Okay, so I'm looking to finish Brotherhood and get the main scheme under control a little bit. Okay, so I'll use my ability to grab a copy of Bamf. Wait, do I have all 3? I thought I still had 1. Yeah, there's 1 more. There's 3 copies of Bamf, so I think it's good to get all of them in play, so then you can start using them more frequently. So Bamf comes to my hand. I'll flip up now. I'll attach a Bamf to Sabertooth. And I'll pay 2 to get Day Tripper. Day Tripper says after Day Tripper enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a copy of Bamf. Attach it to an enemy. So I can attach that to Blob when she enters play. And then deal 1 damage to each enemy with a copy of Bamf attached. Knocks this tough status card off. Deals 1 to Blob. Okay, and then I'll use Depth Focus and take that to play a teleport drop, which will just take out Blob. Because it's 2 cost. It says discard a copy of Bamf from an enemy, deal 8 damage to that enemy, and stun it. So I just one-shot Blob with it. And then Day Tripper can finish Brotherhood. Okay. And now, depending on my hand, I'll either try to just take out Sabertooth very quickly, or thwart the main scheme a little bit. So you ready up? And then I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Mean Swing, Pranctive Tail, and Marrow. Okay, that's looking like a damage hand. 4. Okay. That's at 4. I need 5. So 3 more turns, it's over just from the main scheme going up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should do here. I don't know. I might just have to go for damage. Okay. So main scheme goes up by 2, bringing this up to 6. Sabertooth attacks me. I do not need my Bamf here because I don't have any. Wait, I have Tally-Ho. That was what my plan was. Okay. So against Sabertooth's attacking me. I'll discard Bamf, declare myself the defender, and then play Tally-Ho. After Bamf makes Nightcrawler the defender of an attack, return that copy of Bamf to your hand and deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. Comes back to my hand and deals 3 damage. So now I'm defending. I have 4 defense. So he's attacking me for 4 plus a boost card, 5. And then boost exhaust a character you control. You can exhaust Day Tripper. Wait, Robert Kelly is a character I control. I will exhaust Robert Kelly. Yeah, I'll exhaust Robert Kelly there. And then he heals. When revealed, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, discard an upgrade or support you control. But that's just the effect. So he heals for actually 0 because there's not any on there. Then I get an encounter card, Fail Rage. When defeated, Sabertooth attacks the player who defeated this scheme. Okay, so I am on a timer here. Yeah, I am on a timer. I need as much damage as I need to just really try to finish him with damage here, or I need to thwart the main scheme. Okay, so Nightcrawler will attack for 2 and use Mean Swing. When your hero makes a basic attack, exhaust a weapon upgrade you control, and your hero gets +3 for that attack. That's going to be 5 damage. And then I can play Bamf onto him, or I can play Marrow. If I play Marrow, she comes in, she'll deal 4 damage. Okay, I think I'll use Deft Focus to play my Prehensive Tail, because this is technically a superpower. So then, and then I'll attach Bamf to Sabertooth. And then I will hold this in my hand for next turn. And then Day Tripper will attack for 2. I can't thwart the main scheme while Feral Rage is out. So I need to just try to get damage out on this next turn. So Day Tripper is defeated by consequential damage. Okay. So now I dropped my hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more card. Okay, this is looking good. I think I can win here. If Sabertooth attacks Robert Kelly, he's gonna die, so I do have to defend. But I'll start by using my basic defense, because I need to keep Bamf attached to play a important punch and take that. Yeah, so I'll defend normally here. Sabertooth attacks me for... Wait, let's calculate the hand out. So if I use Bamf to defend, I'd have to spend a resource to attach Bamf. So then no. Yeah, I'll defend normally. So he's attacking me for 4. Wait, sorry. I forgot the main scheme goes up by 2. That's at 8 of 9. And now he attacks me for 4. Boost after this activation resolves. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. I do not take damage. And he takes 1 retaliate damage. And then I get 1 encounter card. Exhaustion. When revealed, exhaust your identity. I'm glad I did that. And it surges into medical emergency with another 4 on it. I think we got it here. So Bamf is still attached to Sabertooth. And then that means I can take that to deal 7 damage to an enemy with an upgrade attached, defeating Sabertooth. Also, I could have played Important Punch and done another 6 damage to him. So I had 13 damage with just the events stored there, which was pretty good. And also could have used the Prehensive Tail. And Deft Focus. Wait. That means I could have also played Marrow and done another 4. So it would have been 17 damage that turn when I started out exhausted, which is pretty good. So yeah, that was Nightcrawler defeating Sabertooth on expert mode with this aggression deck below that I have on the screen. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm liking Nightcrawler. I like the aggression aspect for him as well. If you like the video and the gameplays I've been putting out and the presentation videos and all that stuff, if you could like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that a lot. I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, which would be really cool for the channel to hit 1,000. And anyways, stay zesty. I'll see you next time. Peace.